So here's the thing, right? All right, so now we know, now we hopefully can agree that, meaning might mean different things, but meaning is at least the things that give life. Like, fuck, this is meaning, right? So this brings me to my next point, unfortunate point, which is that we're systematically destroying it. And it's not just all right, yeah, we're going to surpass 1.5 degrees Celsius warming in the next 10 years, pretty sure, right? It's not even just that. It's that the coral reefs that used to be out there, they're dying for sure, 100%. They're gone. Like, I think it's more than 50% of them are gone, all right? They're bleaching, and we know why. It's because the ocean is an incredible storage system for carbon, because as we pump more carbon dioxide into the atmosphere, you get carbonic acid in some percentage of the water, and this causes the oceans to acidify, but it also sucks up a lot of that carbon dioxide that was in the atmosphere. So basically, we are exchanging the lives of many, many species in the ocean and the diversity and plethora of beautiful, complex life in the ocean so that we are lucky enough to still survive on this planet in the warming conditions that we've created. So that's part of it, all right? The other part is 70% of the biodiversity of species has gone since the 70s, has declined since the 70s. That's another part of it. And these are not just facts that we should think, oh yeah, that's horrible, and then move on. These are facts that we need to address now, okay? It's not something that we should go on ignoring. I mean, I can go on and on about the destruction of the environment. We could talk about the Amazon. We could talk about the polar ice caps melting. I mean, we could talk about glaciers melting all over the world. We could talk about deserts and how the Sahara's expanding. Like, whatever. You name it, we can talk about it. So my point here is that we're systematically destroying meaning, right? So we've established what meaning is. Now we're hopefully agreeing that we are sadly destroying it. And I mean, do I have to say it? Like, that's sad. The thing that makes humans special and different from every other organism is that every other organism, like a bacteria, when it grows beyond its food supply, you know what it does? It dies. That's just the negative feedback loop. It dies, okay? That could happen to us. This is what happens to all other organisms, right? Trees and algae caused a massive, massive extinction event because they changed the climate so drastically. Are we going to do that too? That's a negative feedback loop. Are we just going to limit our own growth by destroying ourselves? And worse, destroying everything else around us? So this is what we hope to avoid, right? Because the thing that makes humans different is that we are smart enough to realize what we're doing. Like, I can look around and think and marvel at the beauty of all these other species and think, I should not destroy these. And I can do things that don't destroy them, and I can support myself in a way that not only doesn't destroy them, but creates prosperity among the life around me and the life that I've been given. Humans are smart enough to predict our own destructive behaviors. And the question of our generations is that, will we be smart enough to prevent it?